Good Monday evening, everybody. Thanks so much for logging on for this FSU weather update. I'm Casey Cloud here to give you the latest on what we're expecting through the evening, overnight, and into toward your Tuesday. We're expecting, well, those temperatures not to get as warm as they did today. Got to 68 at the Tallahassee International Airport. Very warm conditions around. 29 was that low this morning. A big temperature departure, a 39-degree difference from the morning low and the afternoon high. You don't see that very often around here. And we had windy conditions around as well. I'll get to more on that in just a moment. Blustery conditions you don't normally see in this part of the country outside of thunderstorms or a tropical system. Now, radar-wise, you do see not much really around Tallahassee. There were a few sprinkles around the 7 o'clock hour or so, but not too big of a deal. Relatively nice conditions are expected for the remainder of the evening. A few showers in southeast Georgia were a little more substantial earlier, but they've started to move up into the coastal waters there. Really not much of a concern for them either. Relatively nice conditions really expected across the tri-state into war tomorrow and even into Wednesday as well. Now we go ahead and look at the high temperatures that happened today. Got to 68 in Tallahassee, 64 Quincy, 64 Thomasville. So mid-60s really were the story, but we're not expecting these warm temperatures to last here as we get later into the week. These temperatures really will be not seen again until we get to about Friday or so, as these highs just won't really warm up too much. Wind pretty gusty out there today at about 8:30, 45. Seeing gusts about 26 miles an hour in St. Mark's, 28 in Apalachicola. So still pretty blustery for this late in the evening. Earlier today in Tallahassee got to a gust of 47 at the International Airport. Don't see that very often here. As I mentioned, outside of a thunderstorm or tropical system, 41 miles an hour on campus under River Love Building, where the National Weather Service in Tallahassee is and where FSU weather is located as well. So those winds were a bit of a factor out there today as you were walking around. Now, as we go ahead and get into work tonight and tomorrow, clouds around in the evening overnight, temperatures getting into the upper 30s. So make sure you have that jacket on hand in the morning, but it should be relatively nice out there, folks. In the afternoon hour, you do see some clearings, so pretty nice Tuesday afternoon. Go around campus, whatever you need to do, it should be nice. And into Wednesday, clearing even more, allowing those temperatures to get pretty cool in the morning hours, but they'll rebound a little bit better than they will on Tuesday, getting in the lower 50s compared to just the upper 40s tomorrow. Now for tonight, we do see those low temperatures around 38 in Tallahassee, 35 St. Mark's. Rural areas like Quincy getting down even to about 34 degrees. They're in Gadsden County. And for tomorrow, we do see 48. Again, those temperatures struggling to get out of the 40s. A few spots like Quincy, Monticello might get out of that, but really going to be cool around. Now, we do have a freeze watch in effect for Wednesday morning. Cool conditions will be around then, cooler than what we're expecting tonight, as we'll see winds not be as high and more clearer skies. So that's to allow those temperatures to get a little bit cooler out there. Now, as we go ahead and get into that 7-day forecast, though, you do see for tomorrow, 48, temperatures warming up a little bit as we go through the week, later into the weekend as well, but should be relatively nice around the region.